sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And no return on this one as the...
Oh, this is the league you got Mondin, right?
Oh my god, my entire offense is orange. This league is so gay, bro. They're still orange. You can call a million timeouts, so niggas not finna not be orange.
Oh, I dropped my controller. I called timeout.
Oh, my whole team is orange. This is awesome.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Who my tight end? Kelsey?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh my god, I read this shit. He goes in front of me.
This will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
Oh, shit.
Goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Mond looks to throw on first down. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mond, a quick throw, complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Patterson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's...
Oh, back. Come throw the ball.
One out there, incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's upended after
a
a
fucking tutter if you don't fucking trip on his dead body.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Kaepernick going to throw.
No, I missed.
That out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by
Fucking
a couple
missed.
of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. They'll go with Pollard here on first down, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Finding some room.
What?
And some room to run now. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And that went a little too high as
that
it's
ain't
knocked
picky.
away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an
Oh, I
early
got Tyreek
advantage.
Hill.
Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays
Can't believe my
like
team's
that.
is
What have you
tired.
seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball's arriving and there's a defender.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Foreman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6-0 our score after 1. After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
He's able to
Hey, Ryan.
Yo.
Hey, when you get good yardage like
So we
that on
did
1st down,
Aaron Donald, Elijah Moore,
a whole lot of good for your
and
entire
Akeem
offense.
Hicks.
But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of
Or
things,
Darius
he's making sure he gets just a
and
little
Terry
bit closer.
McClure.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1
Yeah.
yard to go on 3rd down.
Straight, look, I still got my 2
Yes.
adjusters and straight.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield.
3 now
and
for
goes
Darius, man.
backwards.
Is there a trader people?
Kaepernick to throw for it on fourth.
No, push him. Yes.
Oh, come on.
They cannot convert.
Denzel Ward is the GOAT.
The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one.
Oh, shit.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the...
Why are you playing your game?
Okay, do it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I'm playing Nick right now.
Inside the 15-yard line. The last drive, remember,
Commission don't want to play me right now. That commission's gonna be tough, bro. His big ass DBs. I do not feel like playing that, man. I'm finna smoke him. I don't care. I ain't worried. Slow ass DBs.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
Oh, stay to the right.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Now it's 2nd and 9. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Rolling to his right. Looking towards the sideline.
Oh, my
Goat.
Goat.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
Oh, I did the wrong mic.
Open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there.
That one.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Get in there.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Raheem Mostert with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Floating one incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward is just not there.
So risky. They get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Hey, Ryan, go vote for me. It's up their thing.
Throw that one away. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have
I don't
to
even know
be
my
their
phone
very
at.
best when they're taking
Hold on, I
on a
will.
team here that's in the midst of a winning
Like, this isn't
streak.
everybody.
It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Oh my God.
To Jalen Waddle. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Yeah, hurry up, Ryan. We'll check.
Kaepernick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Play action. Now Kaepernick.
Throw the ball.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll go down inside
there, I got you.
Before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, it's Kaepernick.
So tough. This nigga is so tough, man.
Leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4. He's going to have his run.
Don't give him
it's
it.
Complete. The Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
The Browns got finesse so decent, Ryan. Oh my God. But now you got Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett, though.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Man open.
Oh, that was dumb.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter.
What's the score over there?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, are y'all playing in leads or playing the play?
The offense for Las
Thomas
Vegas
and Taylor are playing in
about set to
regs.
begin
Me and
the
Nick are
drive.
playing in a different
And they're on
league.
the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any?
Uh-oh, yeah, I'm wide open, wide open, wide open. No, I'm not. You ain't never throw it. If you would have stopped and looked at Kelsey, that or Hurst, that bitch is wide open.
Success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. A nice little juke. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes.
Ballard hasn't been back in this game since the first fucking drive.
Down at the 35. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right.
Denzel Ward.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken
Nothing at the button I thought it was.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 and the 36. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Get him first.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5.
Uh-oh.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That bullshit.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. The kickoff unit is is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, he said I can't vote for it.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Mond's throw here complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run out of the
oh, come on. You cut the next guy.
Midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
56.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mostert. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Mond. Complete to Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football,
you push him in there. Okay, then.
Why? This makes no sense.
His 9th touchdown of the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
They'll try and throw for it. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. This will be caught. It's Waddle. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown.
I like how I just need to get within like 15 yards to dive with some tackle.
Ooh.
Extra point by McLaughlin is
I'm fucking trash, I'm mad.
And now things get a bit more interesting.
I ain't gonna let you throw slants next time.
2014.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I can't find defenses in this game I like.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Man open left side is Brown, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On now off of play action.
Yep.
Man open, here is Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
I couldn't audible fast enough.
Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Fighting through, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And they go play action here. Mond. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's Mond. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patterson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Raiders are right back in this football game. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman, but the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Foreman.
Oh, I got it.
Wind up with safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right.
I hit all 1.
Field for Kelsey. And this one is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And he's got some space here. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 34. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run with Patterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2nd and 11. Mond looks to throw.
Run him.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe you move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one
Did I
is
have
now
fun in my
planted.
last match? Absolutely fucking not.
So for the Chargers, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss, a perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it was a less than stellar end to what was really a brilliant season as they'll finish at 15-2 overall. And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Me too, man. I'm about to go to the store. Shit, he did.
Brandon. 2 scores. Replay Ryan. No, he's first seed. There's no 8 seed, and there's only 7, dumbass. Oh, you were 7th. First, I'm alright. He won by 70. Bengals. Both my losses are Sims. This last one, it should have been a fair sim, but it wasn't. I'm not worried. This plays for fun. I beat you every time, so that's all that matters to me. Beat Ryan and you can play me. You got Matt Ryan. Breaks his leg week 1. Thanks for coming. His offense is just, you can't, there's nothing you can do against it, bro. Can guard Tyreek. Yeah. And got Travis Kelce. And Cordell Patterson. Win it. Hmm? People are stupid. Bro, I haven't got off early or on time in like 5 days, bro. Yeah. I don't know what I just fucking picked.
Y'all playing?
It's your game.
I'm about to say, don't y'all play each other?
No, you and him run.
How? I'm the first seed.
But he's the 6th seed and I was 7th, or he was 7th and I was 6th. So he wins the first week.
Oh shit. Damn, Thomas, you don't even get a chance to play me for the AFC Championship. I'm about to smoke you. Bro, what's up with the fatigue though, bro? Like, god damn. I'm ready to start over. Boy, I got that that coffee, boy. Oh my god. I walked in a racetrack and looked at it. I'm like, I want that. Nick, four regular creams, 2 hazelnut creams. You're welcome.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, see. That's an addiction I picked up a long time ago. Ain't nothing but get your heart a little racing. What's wrong with that? Who is my? He's probably better than Mon. Bitch. Nick, you want to see if I can beat Thomas with my backup quarterback? It's Case Keenum. Oh, you're about to lose to Case Keenum, bitch. Oh, I gotta change his name to Case Keesum. How John Elway called him. Our quarterback of the future, we found our guy. Everybody, Case Keenum. What a dumbass. Where's my phone? I'm gonna send this to Jeff. Jeff's gonna die. Thomas, where you at? Oh, hold on. I know you scared to play. You would have been bugging me if you was ready. Yeah, I'm rolling up. You're gonna have at least a fair shot for the first 2 drives. Alright, you ready to search? And 3, 2, 1, search. Alright, so I can wear my navy blue. That bitch is clean, boy. Fuck. Damn. Nick.
But
Look at these uniforms. I'm still recording? Good.